What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm hanging out with my girl Melaina and we are talking about real estate. We're going to take you to the beautiful community of Sandy Bay inside one of Roatan's most incredible oceanfront estates. Listed at $3.4 million, this property sits on over 4 acres with 275 feet of prime Caribbean frontage and its own 175-foot private dock. You're looking at a 7,000 square foot main home with 9 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, plus 3 separate villas that can be used as guest houses or turn into vacation rentals. Inside is all about comfort and style. From the handcrafted hardwood furniture to brand new AC units in every room. So stick around as we show you why this Sandy Bay masterpiece isn't just a home, it's a lifestyle. So, Melaina, what's the buying process here on the island?
Buying property here on the island is very simple. For you to buy property on the island, we start with a search according to your criteria.
Okay.
Once you find a property that you want to buy or you love on the island, then you submit an offer. We submit an offer to the listing agent. The offer is presented. Once the offer is accepted, then you have 5 to 7 business days to send the earnest deposit.
Okay.
So once the deposit is in, the property is secured and it's marked pending on the MLS, and it's not offered to other clients or buyers. We have a backup office that take care of the closing and the documentation. Also, we have a list of attorneys that we recommend. So we recommend 1 or 2 or see who's available at that time to take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
The attorney will then send you a quote, a closing quote. So the closing costs are between 5 to 6%. The attorney have 10 business days to do their due diligence and make sure that everything is in order with the documentation.
Okay, and what do the closing costs include?
So the closing costs includes the attorney fees, the registration fees, catastrophe fees, and RTN cards.
What is the RTN? What is an RTN card, and why would a person need that here on the island?
So it's a requirement now to be able to close. Before you didn't need an RTN card. So an RTN card is similar to a tax ID card in the US. So here, the RTN card, you can use it to buy a car. If you're buying furniture, you can use that RTN card as well for an identification number for tax.
Oh, good to know. All right. I love the inside of this property, you guys, because the first thing that I always think about is entertaining. You know, I got a big family, so the entertaining space here is really, really nice. The kitchen has a big burner, so, you know, we cook a big pot of hadutu or machuca. As Garifuna people, we need a big stove. I love that it is so open as well. So I could be here with my girls chilling, talking, cooking over here. And then on the space on my left side, you can have, if you just want to play dominoes or the kids want to play, everybody could be in the same space. And the lighting that comes in from the windows, the floor to ceiling windows, amazing. Like the lights, the lights over here, only some of them are on. And look how bright and clear it is. I love the indoor space of this villa. The next thing I love about this property, you all, is the outdoor space. I mean, first of all, look at this infinity edge pool behind me. And the view is the ocean, is the beach. I mean, you can't get any better than that. I love that the villa comes with a lot of outdoor space. So you have a space where you can do like a cookout over here. Then you have an extra dock that was just recently built. So if you're entertaining, people can go into their own corners. Or if you just want to relax in your house, there's so many different corners on the outside where you can go to. I mean, come on, can you imagine drinking your favorite glass of wine, having some good conversation, some good food going on the grill? I mean, come on, this is life. This is Roatan life, to be specific. Okay, so now we're gonna walk upstairs to the second floor. I love those windows that go up to the ceiling. So the second floor has 2 bedrooms.
The bedroom on my right is a smaller size. It could fit a full-size bed, but it has a toilet and a shower inside of it. The next bedroom, right next door to it, look at the window. Can you imagine waking up to that? It doesn't have a bathroom, but it does have a closet. But the trade off is definitely this beautiful window. I had to take a picture because of the lighting. But imagine waking up to this every morning. Come on. Beautiful.
Mayoka, it's located in Sandy Bay. So Sandy
Okay.
Bay is located between Cox and Hole and Weston West Bay.
Right.
So you cannot beat this because you're about 15-minute drive from the airport,
Mm-hmm.
about 10
You
minutes
hear that?
drive from West End, which has a beautiful beach as well. And if you like the nightlife thing, you have West End, you can go party, restaurants, what's
Right.
not. And also Mayoka have two restaurants nearby.
Right next to
Right.
each
So on the
other.
right hand side you have one, on the left hand side you have one. So you can walk right out to the restaurants.
If you don't want to
And
cook, mothers, right? Right next door. Okay, two options.
exactly. So this property features beachfront and also road front. It's
Mm,
4.2 acres. It have a nice dock, newly built. So if you either want this property for bed and breakfast or for your family, you have the dock there. So if you want to do water
right.
activities and you want to do boating or boat activities, you can have the boat pick you up right at your doorstep, almost,
Yes.
right? So I think that this property is a very unique property here on the island. It's like there's no other one like this. So you would not go wrong with
Right.
buying something like this. You have the main house, you have three other villas. So the possibilities are endless with this property.
And one thing you meant, well, you haven't mentioned, but I want you to go into this. If you're thinking about buying a home in Roatan for investment purposes, this property is only what 15% built on,
15%, yes.
which means you have the rest of the property if you want to make it into a resort, for example, or just expand on the Airbnbs. You have more than enough land to continue building on what's already here,
Absolutely.
right? And if you
Absolutely.
don't want to start out building, the villa that is here is more than enough to get you started and introduce you to the rental business here or the resort business in Roatan,
I agree. I agree.
right?
100%. You just have to be a visionary person with this property. You
Right.
can either have the option also to divide it. If you want to do like
Mm,
divide this, the developed portion with the road front, you can have
mm,
either a portion that is road front and do like commercial building or sell commercial lots or commercial
right.
space. That's an option with this property as well.
Right. That's a great selling point because to have a commercial property that's road front, that's perfect for a business that you want to be seen on the YouTube because it's only what like 10 minutes from the tourist hub. So
Exactly.
if you put a
Hmm.
business on the roadside, there's always traffic passing
Hmm.
through.
Hmm.
So wow, that's a great selling point.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so now we're headed downstairs. The basement was just finished. It was empty before, and the owner just finished doing the basement. So on my right side, you have the washer and dryer. Just up ahead, it's a home theater. Imagine you can put some comfortable pillows there and have a really nice movie night. Here's another room. It can be used as storage. Just up ahead, we have two bedrooms. So inside of this bedroom, you have a half of a bathroom. It's a good sized space, and you have brand new air conditioning inside of it. Right next door, we have another bedroom, and inside of it, there's no bathroom inside of this one, but again, it's a good space. Now, here's the living area. You have a little small breakfast nook there, and this is the full bathroom that both bedrooms can share. It also has a private entrance, so that door goes right outside.
One of the things that I love about this property, because we're walking here now, right?
Hmm.
Just knowing that only 15% of it is developed on, there's so much opportunity to build whatever you want on the rest of the property. What I
Exactly.
showed you guys, it was the main house, but this, you said three more.
3 different villas, separate villas
Wow.
actually, and that's 3 separate rentals, right? So if you
Right.
want it for rental purposes,
Right. So if you want to go all in and build, you can. But if you want to like get started slowly, there already exists something on the
hmm
property where you can test out the rental market.
exactly, exactly.
Nice. I
It,
love
it's
it.
ready for either rental purposes or for a main residence. If you have large family,
Right.
this property has it.
Nice. Nice. So let's go. I'm going to show you guys we saw the main house. Now we're going to go see the other villas, right?
Yes, that's
All
correct.
right.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
So this first villa is 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Beautifully decorated, comfortable beds, has the AC, the ceiling fan, and this first bedroom has its own private bathroom. So it's a full bathroom with a shower, you have the sink, the toilet, and then right next door to it, you have a shared bathroom. So both of these bedrooms can share this bathroom. Again, a beautiful stand-up shower, beautiful tiles, big. And right next door is the second bedroom. It has a little breakfast table. This bedroom does not have its own bathroom, but both bedrooms have their own private entrances. So you can divide this between two couples, for example. So the couple staying in this bedroom can have access to the bathroom in the middle. What I love about this villa is that it has its own private entrance. So both bedrooms have a private entrance, which makes it a little bit more private if you're sharing. Now we're entering villa number 2, which is more of a studio setup. But again, you wake up to that beautiful ocean view. So we're walking into the bathroom. I couldn't get the light on, but it has a tub, a shower, and a toilet. So it's a full bathroom. Right behind the wall, behind the bed, is an area to store your items. There's also a mini fridge. As you can see, and when you continue to walk around the wall, you just walk back inside of the room. So you can imagine just chilling on the porch, watching the ocean. Now, villa number 3 is also a studio setup, but it has sort of a loft area as well. So you have, again, similar setup with the bed facing the ocean. You have a full bathroom. This doesn't have a tub, it's just a shower, toilet, and the sink. So when you walk behind the wall, you can also store your items there. There's a breakfast table. And these are the stairs you walk up to get to the loft part. So this can be like extra sleeping area for your group, or it can be, you can have it as your office. There's an AC up there that you can use as well.
All right, guys, it's a wrap. We just got some good food at the gas station. Don't be sleeping on the island gas stations now. People always come here asking for food, right? Local food. You got good restaurants, you got good cooks. But the gas stations, they also have some great local food. We just had some seafood soup that Melaina put me on. Thank you so much. Now I got my energy back. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Melaina, thank you for all of the gems that you dropped. If you found this video helpful in your Roatan home or property search, please give it a like, a thumbs up. I hope you were able to get some information to help you make a more informed decision. And if you still want some more help or information, book your Roatan relocation tour with moi. As you can see, I have a really good team who know what they're doing, right? It's not just Melaina, right? She has a whole team behind her. And I want to thank you guys so much for being part of my team as well.
Thank you, Audrey.
All right, guys, later.